Los muertos, pues un poquito sí que me asustan, sí. A ver, vamos a empezarlo ya. Vamos a esperar un momento a ver si se conecta alguien. Y si no, ya lo empezamos y ya que se vayan metiendo. A ver. Bueno, pues nos quedan el 5 y el 6. Esta tía me da más mal rollo que nada. Cuando se juega el juego de turnos, o se puede ganar o morir. Y esta ya, pues, pueden vivir en mi nuevo mundo o morir en el viejo. Pues nada. Vamos a ver. Le vamos a dar ya. Venga. Iniciar el episodio 4. Madre mía, lo que nos va a pasar en este, ya verás. Ya verás. En el anterior fue un dragón, este ya serán 3 dragones, 4, a saber. Vamos a ver. O un muerto viviente me va a comer la cabeza, o lo va a intentar. Es que estas cosas no... Estas cosas no se pueden aguantar, ¿no? A ver. Carga. Venga, anteriormente...
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. Among the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
Es verdad, este era un salvaje, sí. Era un salvaje ahí que, vamos, no le delaté porque parecía, bueno, no sé.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
Sarah Flowers.
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Toma ya.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Madre mía. Bueno, solo le quemó un brazo, tampoco fue mucho, ¿no?
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down.
Ay. Toma, patadita.
Lord Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
A este me lo quiero cargar, pero vamos.
I never did tell you about your father, did I?
Y con este...
Like a pig.
Ahora lo tiré por el muro. A ver. Y patadita y para abajo. Vale. Hostia, es verdad, me vio este. Venga, va. Vamos a empezar ya. Venga, va. A ver. Hostia. Ahí está. Madre mía, lo he dejado ahí, no sé. Y me han detenido. El castillo negro.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Uy,
Seems
uy, uy.
Brit found out too. Now they all see it.
Me
What
atacó.
sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought,
And you threw him clear off the wall.
Sí, sí, lo lancé.
You
Sí.
told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of
Necesita a
you.
todos los
you
hombres
won't
posibles.
execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men,
Hostias.
not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Ojo.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go
No lo
on,
vio
then.
todo.
Finn was only there at the very end.
You've had your say.
Actually, I was there the whole time.
Oh. Then tell us.
A ver. A ver. No me
Garrett's telling
traicione.
the truth. Brit attacked him, just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Un hermano no
Finn's
mentiría.
just being a good brother. I think. Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is.
Cuidado.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger,
Cuidado.
what's to be done with him? We're heading to Crusted.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Jon
Give us a
Snow.
moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett,
A ver, a este no
you
le voy a
told me
mentir.
you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Crusted.
Lamento haberte...
But there's no coming back from this.
This isn't right. Brit's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Brit did to your family. Anyone would want him dead.
But John,
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
You're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Buah.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. And let's move.
Madre mía.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Vale. Le cortan la cabeza. A ver. A ver si voy a poner un momento pausa. Vamos a ver el sonido, lo voy a quitar durante un momento. Vale. Vale, la música fuera, vamos a ver. Ya, a ver. Sí. Bueno, no vale, vale, nada, nada. Vamos a dejar que pase, la música la he quitado. Esto lo haré en todos los capítulos que quedan porque me salta el copy y paso. Qué pena que esto no se pueda pasar. Tan, 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 tan. Juego de Tronos, tal. Venga, va. Y le pongo ya la esto y fuera. Audio. Bueno, estaba todo al 9, así que venga. Nah. Mira, el brillo le voy a meter... Bueno, le voy a poner uno más porque sí. Vale, vamos, seguimos. Continuar partida. Venga. Episodio 4. Hijos del invierno. Cuidado.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons?
Hostias.
Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars,
Hola, Casper.
everyone.
Bienvenido al directo.
And I expect you are no different. You don't
Te
want
doy
to
mi palabra de que es
see what
verdad.
I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Ay,
Your
ay.
word means nothing. Not
Hostia.
when it is so easily bought.
Dime que no es un dragón.
Oh,
Cuidado.
shit.
Are you frightened?
La
I
leche.
thought you'd seen a dragon before.
La leche, tío. ¿Pero esto qué es?
Your reaction says otherwise.
Este es más pequeño que el otro.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Hostia, espérate. A ver. ¿Cierto? Dime que es cierto,
Would you like
venga.
to touch him? Go ahead.
Ni
Unless
de-
you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced
Vale,
a
tío.
dragon before may have
Míralo.
reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, son.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
Guardar las
I think I'd
distancias.
rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
Ostras.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your
Venga,
distance.
Casper.
You
Ahora
claim
nos
you
vemos.
saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
Mostrar el
I
diente.
have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
Que lo ha
He is
asustado.
not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Child who can
perseguía.
breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
Ay, ay, ay.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword.
Ojo, cuidado.
Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold,
Después.
title,
Vale, Casper.
my undying gratitude.
Tengo que vengar, quiero a los
What do you
segundos.
want from
Solo
me,
necesito tu ayuda.
Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army.
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But
Es
what
que
I found
hablar con esta
were the
tía
cries
teniendo
of
un dragón al
children
lado. Pero
and
es que esto
people
qué es.
suffering in chains while their
¿Esto qué es?
masters
Dislike,
profited from
me
their misery.
cago en...
My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their
Quítale el
mission.
dis y pon
Your
like.
need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years.
Yo también quiero lo
without
mismo.
end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
Ay, ay.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
¿Qué
There
cojones?
must be something I can do to convince you.
Hostias.
As
Ay, luego te vas a
my men
enterar.
prepare to enter
Ya
Marine.
verás, ya verás, ya.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself,
You have nothing more to offer me.
Puto dragón. Qué asco, tío. Yo es que estaría acojonado. ¿Esto qué es? ¿Me va a pegar un puñetazo?
that's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Me enfrenté...
Beskar knows the city better than anyone you.
Ahí, ahí.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes.
Ahí, ahí.
I
Sálvame el
lived in
culo.
Marine for a time. On the
Venga.
eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Y se ríe. Anda, tira. Tira.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd
Defensa
help
de
the second
5 y el
sons.
autobús.
Guide them into Marine. I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Ahí, ahí.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
Yo tan solo haría lo que fuera por ti.
Anything for you.
Ahí, ahí. La pelota.
Within reason, of course.
¿Qué hora es? Aquí son ahora mismo las 5 menos cuarto,
Get them into
Casper.
the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded. But
Ay,
your
el
uncle
bicho.
stays here.
Ahí el bicho.
If I find you've lied or put my men in danger,
I understand.
good.
Madre mía.
Croft will get you settled in.
El dragoncito ese que hace ahí, es que tío. Va a ser una noche larga, uy, 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 ¿cómo suena eso? Esta quiere cuidado, cuidado. Dios, las 11 menos cuarto.
Told you we didn't want to go back to Marine. What the hell was that?
Ya basta, lo siento,
I'm sorry it happened.
voy a
this way.
disculparme.
As long as you get your army, right?
Beskar.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
A ver. Ostras, de Chile. Hostias.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Ponte un parche, déjame.
Nail!
Tira.
We got 2 more.
Me cago en... A ver, tío, pues viva Chile. Así te lo digo. Ninguno tan sabio. Venga. A ver aquí. Que este se está haciendo cada vez más fuerte. ¡Hala ahí!
It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical.
You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're
Joder, este
speaking
tío.
to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Basta de
Is
charla,
all
venga,
this
va.
talking supposed to help?
You
Ya
can't
está.
just fight through the pain. You need to try something different. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage.
Que use el bastón y la espada, las dos ahí. ¿Qué pasa?
Like what? I'll show you.
Te mostraré. Uy, 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 uy.
Come at me.
Venga, pues voy. Dios.
Bring your opponent down to your level.
Este tío. O sea, tengo mal la pierna y me ataca en la pierna, pero ¿esto qué es?
Avoid my blade and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
A ver. A ver. ¿Qué cojones? Si le da X.
Let's try it again.
Si le da X, tío. Vale. Uy, 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 uy.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
Think you let me?
Si hagas un combate de verdad, estoy muerto.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Lena.
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena,
Cuidado.
I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
Talia.
Cuidado.
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
En privado. Después de dejarme... Que no te querías casar conmigo en privado.
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You can just call me Arthur now.
Arthur.
I hope you don't mind us
Arthur.
coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
Te extrañé. Vamos a ser cariñosos.
I've missed you too.
Ay, ay.
Truth be
No lo
told,
olvides.
you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my
Me manda un mensaje,
would make a
dislike.
fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean...
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed,
Madre mía.
Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed
No
prick.
te puedes casar con mi
Griff sits
enemigo.
in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my
Uy,
father won't
esta trama
listen.
algo, Cuidado.
I'm
Cuidado,
not going to
cuidado.
be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not going to be some prize for him to rip open.
Casper, ¿eres tú el que está conectado?
We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Cometerías un
You murder
asesinato.
a man to prevent your marriage. I know
Cuidado.
Griff is horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You
Cuidado.
get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
You wouldn't have to do it yourself if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
Antoniete. Tío, ¿y por qué me mandas un mensaje, tío? Háblame por aquí, cabrón. ¿Qué más da?
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
Lo tienes ahí, tienes la espinita clavada, ¿eh?
20 men.
Olvídalo ya, tío. Pasa
My father
página.
still thinks
Pasa
they're aboard a ship
página.
bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason.
Todavía tiene a
around.
Rion.
White'll still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way.
La única manera,
Get rid of
cásate
Griff,
con él y
and you'll be
mátalo
free
por
to
la
use the
noche,
guard however you
hombre.
like.
¿Esto
You
qué
can
es?
finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Venga,
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I
tienes
don't
mi
want any of
palabra,
this.
va.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff
Thank you.
won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Crip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Venga, va. ¿Qué vas a hacer? ¿Besito?
You
¿Besito?
don't know how much this means to me. I'm sorry I couldn't marry you before. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and
Vaya
seek in the
tela.
grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few
Todavía
years.
te amo.
I love you, Elena.
Ahí está.
I love you too.
Ahí, ahí, ahí. Sinceraos. Ahí, besarla. Vamos para allá, hombre. Venga, ahí, para adelante. Venga. Y claro que no lo va a olvidar. Ostras, que no lo va a olvidar. Ostras. Los Lannister. Creo que era... Sí, sí. Es la chica de los Lannister esta. King's Landing.
Can't believe it's
Forrester.
another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Claro que sí, tío, el amor todo lo puede, tío. Por favor. Tú hubieses hecho lo mismo y lo sabes. Y lo sabes. Los Lannister. Mira al niño este. Lo tiro por el balcón. Que se me acerca. ¿Dónde
What
vas?
is it, Tom? Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick? About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything? Only whispers. But your brother's right.
Mete la boca, dice. Eso es amor del bueno, ¿no?
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing.
A ver.
He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Bueno, le voy a decir buen trabajo porque ya...
Did you hear anything else? Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Le preguntaré.
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
Y dice, hombre...
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
¿Te la tiene jurada? ¿Qué dices? Encima que te salvo la vida y me dices eso. Asqueroso. Me cago. En serio, lo tiro por el balcón. Vamos a ver. Hostia. Cuida este. Que le van a cortar la cabeza. Ojo, Ojo.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Hostias. El mapita. Venga, ¿qué hay? ¿Que pegarle una patada a la puerta o qué? A ver. Mirar.
Must be the latrine. I'm not sticking around to use it.
Joder, macho. Exquisito. ¿Esto qué? Saco de cebollas.
Onions and crab apples. At least I won't starve to death.
Venga, eso,
If I
guárdate.
ever find a way out of here.
¿Eso era un arma lo que había ahí abajo? Coño. Bueno, una pala.
It might be useful.
Vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí, que veo que... Trozos de madera.
Oh, wood's rotten. This is all bloody useless.
Que sí, que te calles ya. Hostia. Mirar.
Oh, I'm not getting out that way.
Pero coño, pero asómate. Me cago en la... Este tío es tonto. Mirar.
Oh, this one looks loose.
O sea que hay que... Vale. Hostia.
Garrett!
Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's
Se van a
covering for
juntar.
you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well,
Menos
what
mal
kind of
que no le
friend would I
delaté.
be if I
Menos
left you to
mal.
die
Si no
here?
estaría muerto.
So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any
Te debo
complaining.
una, tío.
I owe you for this. If we make it out alive,
Well, now that you mention it,
Ay. ¿Qué pasa?
I want to go with you, Garrett. To the North Grove.
Bueno.
You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
Coño, quítate
It's
de la
rusted a bit
puerta.
inside. I can try, but it may not do any
Espérate,
good.
limítate a
Just
vigilar,
keep
no te
watch.
pongas ahí.
Make sure no one comes by. I'll see what I can do from in here.
Ahí, ahí. A ver. Abrir, a ver, esto.
Locked.
Vale. A ver,
Pulling
lo
on it
quería
won't
hacer.
help.
Vale, vale, vale. Volvemos aquí. Usar pala. Venga ahí.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
A ver. Vale. Pues nada.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
Se está
I'm
aflojando.
gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Venga ahí. Ahí está.
I hope no one heard that.
Venga,
Hey,
va.
can you fit through?
I think.
¿Qué dices? Vale. Venga, va, vámonos de aquí. Es un salvaje, pero es mi amigo, es mi amigo. Tengo que reconocerlo, ¿no? Salvo que después me traicione y me clave un puñal por la espalda, hasta entonces... ¡Hostia puta! Mierda, tío, no me lo esperaba. Joder. Vale. Joder. Esta vida, tío.
Oh shit! Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
No sabes cuánto me alegro de verte.
Didn't it?
Venga, va.
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you? I'm the sword in the darkness. Help me a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're
Venga,
not
va.
coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here?
Eso
I'll
es
have to take
verdad.
my chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side. Three's better than two.
Ostras, ¿qué hago, tío?
You're
Traerlo o
not coming
dejarlo.
with us, Finn.
¿Qué, tío?
asking
Voy a traer.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Venga, va. Nos lo llevamos y somos más. Venga, va, tira, tira, a correr, a correr. Ahí estamos, venga, y exploradores, tira. A ver qué pasa aquí.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure.
Somos desertores, es verdad, sí.
We're breaking our vows.
I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads.
Mi familia, volveré
I didn't
algún
mean
día.
for it to come to this. The vows I took here, I meant them. And someday I'll come back to honor them.
Venga, va, vámonos.
They know we're gone now.
Venga, cagando leche,
Then
venga,
how
largo.
fast can you run?
Ahí, ahí. Qué mal rollo el puto árbol, tío. Joder. Orgullo y propósito. A ver. Uy, 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 uy. Pelea. Dime que va a haber pelea. Please, por favor. Vamos a ver.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick!
Están muertos de hambre.
There you are. Lady Forrester.
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
Hostias.
I'm coming. What do you mean to do?
Venga, va.
This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry before things get violent.
Debemos proteger al maestro.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
Ahí.
The rest of my men are still in the grove. They could be here in minutes.
Prepáralos para una ofensiva.
Make sure they're ready to do some damage.
Sounds like a good time. Let's go.
And Arthur, listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane and I want you to enter.
Ahí, ahí, el bastoncito.
We'll be ready.
Venga, va. Ahora hay que entrar, decirle 4 cosas al tío que esté dentro, al Flynn ese y ya está.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe.
Griff
Quédate
thinks I
aquí.
belong to him.
Quédate
I need to
aquí.
show him I don't.
Together then.
Pues no. Vale, venga. El cojo este, el house. Venga, fuera de aquí. Venga. Venga, vamos a ver qué hay dentro. Vamos a ver. Dios. Le están dando bien al maestro.
I tried. You'd have tried harder for a Forrester.
Toma.
My lord, please. I am the only lord who matters here.
Ya basta.
Roderick. Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena Glenmore, what are you doing with him?
Bofetón.
You're supposed to
Bofetón,
be
por favor.
marrying me.
Mierda.
I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You watch your bloody tongue, or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
Excuse me?
Libera
Let the
al maestro.
Maester go, Griff. Not until he's learned his lesson. He's disobedient, just like you were, Roderick. Before I brought you to him.
Dale, dale.
So
¿Le
now
puedo
he's
pegar o
paying
qué?
the price. My hand.
Yo soy el Lord aquí. Venga, empecemos.
You're not the Lord here, Griff. And I'm tired of you pretending you are.
You
Aye, aye.
think I'm fucking pretending? You know what I think?
Hostia.
My brother is ready.
I
Venga,
think you
perfecto.
need another lesson in humility.
Va, 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 va.
Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like.
Cuidado,
Careful,
Griff.
Griff.
You really don't want to do that.
And why the fuck not? You planning
Aye.
to stop me? Oh, what's the cripple up to now,
¿Qué coño se le he dado?
Fancy yourself a warrior? You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up.
Llámalos ya, llámalos ya.
Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassed.
Vale. A tu casa.
What the hell is this? What are your
Vale.
orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders. What are you waiting for?
Quítale
Take
las
their
armas.
weapons.
Quítale las armas. Ahí, ahí.
What are you doing? Drop it! Now.
Venga.
This is my hall! You have no right to be
Que te
here!
calles ya, tío. Vamos a matarlos, tío.
Now then, the
About humility.
Get your hands off me!
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
Vale.
My father will go straight to Roose Bolton.
Cierra la boca.
And your sister and your own fucking family! Shut your bloody mouth, Grim.
Ahí, ahí.
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone,
Toma. Esa porque tenía ganas, ¿eh? Tenía esto porque me apetece. Para ti.
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Toma.
Roderick! Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Que te den. Ya
You
está.
need to stop.
My eye!
Roderick, listen to me!
Fucking... My eye! I can't see!
Vale, ya está. Ya está.
I can't fucking see.
Noquéalo. Ya está.
Least I can do. Confine the White Hills to the cellars. No one gets in or out.
Vale. Le tengo que haber pegado más, me cago en... Bueno, lo deja, le fastidia un ojo al menos. Algo es algo.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not as long as they still hold Ryan.
Cierto. Tienen a mi hermano, es verdad, no se pueden enterar.
All of them.
Ahí. O sea, me dice esta que mate y me dice que pare de matar al otro, pero ¿esto qué es? ¿Qué sinsentido es este? No tiene sentido. Ay, a ver este. Cuidado.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough! So long as you're in my camp, you will obey my orders. And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
You know what kind of shit-brained fool does that? One who wants to fucking die out there! Have you lost your damn mind?
I am not some animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells are
I
you
will
talking
not let you bark orders at me.
Cálmate.
Hey, calm down. Calm down. What's going on here?
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She can't fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
know?
gonna do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go.
Separar, vamos a separar.
Hey, come on, Beska. Leave the poor man
Let go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I will not let you
No te preocupes por nosotros,
Mind your
venga
own
ya.
business, Croft. You don't need to worry about us.
Just take care of this. Because if she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
You think your little thumbcock can take Marine all by itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too? Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do.
Will you stop trying to hit me? Whatever your problem is with Croft, just let it go.
You think this is about Croft? You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? You're the only reason I'm even fucking here.
Joder la pelea.
Your little dragon queen, I would go into Marine with you. You get me burned by a dragon!
Habla conmigo.
Talk to me, Beska.
We're done talking.
Hostia. Joder.
Come on, Asher. Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help?
Negarme,
I'm not
negarme.
going to do that.
Dios.
So what, you're gonna kill me because you don't want to go into some fucking city?
I was a slave! Here, in this fucking city.
Joder.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old.
Venga, ahora suéltalo todo, venga.
When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die. When my master tired of watching me kill animals for sport, he started sending other children.
Hostia. Es duro.
I butchered every one of them.
Dios.
After a while, I thought the fear was gone. Thought I was used to
No
it.
tenía selección.
You had no choice.
I did. I decided my life was worth saving. But theirs were not. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me.
Joder. Se lo cargó.
I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me. I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly. My master watched as I did it, smiling.
Darle otro trago.
Killed him for that fucking smile.
Darle otro trago, va. Necesita ahí.
Here.
Thank you, little brother.
Ahí. Hay que ser amigos, hay que tener buen rollito. Aunque casi me mata, pero buen rollo.
I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man. Marine is a city of dead children.
Joder. Y venga, toda esto, venga
Don't
para
worry
ti.
about me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me take that.
Ahí, ahí. Joder, si no puedo andar, tío. ¿Está cómo va a combatir? Pedro, tío, ¿qué pasa? Ya no eres el único. Ahora eres el único. Así que tranquilo, como siempre. Estabas aún durmiendo, tío. Joder.
Mira, I'll meet you inside. What are you doing here? I have to get in there, Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important?
Voy a contar la verdad, una
Lord
conspiración.
Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family. And someone in there is helping him.
Lady Marjorie would be furious, Mira. I can't. I'm sorry. I want to help you, but
Voy a
I
decirle,
can't risk
por
it.
favor.
Please, Sarah.
I don't know.
For me. Fine. Just stop making that face already.
Ay, ay. Te doy penilla, ¿eh?
You owe me for this.
Te debo una tira.
She's with me. We'll stay out of trouble. I promise.
Uy, 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 uy. Está de juguetona, ojo, ojo. Esta quiere marchar. Bueno, ahora que...
Feels a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne.
Tommen is our king now.
Long may he reign.
Larga vida al rey.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me.
Sí, tío, uno de Chile.
Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine.
Es que el
I
vino
hear
es
you're
malo.
partial
El
to a
vino
particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
Hostia. ¿Este quién es?
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not
Pues bien,
delicate.
tío.
Of
Poderoso,
course
me
they
siento
are.
poderoso, Pedro.
Look how tiny they are. Little loaf.
Stop it.
What?
Ahora hay que
I
hablar con
mean
ese,
it.
ya verás.
Someone caught your eye, Mira?
Necesito una copa.
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you.
Ahí, ahí.
If you'll excuse me.
Vamos.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe it.
You've told me this story.
Venga, va.
Would have loved it.
Ahora, pero que no me vea la...
All evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
¿Qué dices?
Andros, you're being
Bueno, te digo que
ridiculous.
me siento poderoso al tener uno al otro lado del charco. Así que... Entonces me oyes un poco tal, ¿no? Espérate. Voy a bajar el volumen. Voy a bajar el de la música al 7 y la del volumen al 8, también al 7, al 8. Vamos a ver si así me escuchan mejor. Ah, y cuando han hecho la intro esta de Juego de Tronos he quitado he quitado la música. A ver si esta vez no me salta el copy. ¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Espiar? Hostia. Hostia, a ver... Un momento, a ver. ¿Espiar?
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No.
Yo creo que es eso, Pedro.
I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Vale, entonces ya no puedo... Hostia. Espérate. Media vuelta. A ver, entonces ¿puedo hablar aún con él? Ostras, dime que no tengo que hablar con todos, tío.
Please, if you'll excuse me.
Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell.
Toma.
I trust this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask?
I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest. You must have made quick work of it.
No quiero saberlo.
To know.
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to?
Enjoying yourself?
Though I suppose if you're talking to me, you must want something.
¿Por qué discutías con
I
tal?
noticed you and Andros arguing earlier.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I told him it was not the time.
What were you arguing about? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, a bold question deserves a bold answer, doesn't it?
A ver.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's
Ah, es el único... Vale, entonces hay que hablar con
No
ese.
matter the fact that I introduced them in the first place.
Eh,
That man would be nothing without me.
¿Qué piensa hacer?
Do you know what Lord Andros is planning?
He's acquired a large amount of gold, but I haven't the slightest idea what he intends to buy with it. Whatever it is, he's managed to get a Lannister involved.
A Lannister?
Lyman. He may only be a third cousin, but he's a Lannister all the same.
Ojo.
Rickard! Are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
A ver. Entonces hay que hablar con ese. Ay, my. Multitud. Vamos a espiar esto. Vamos a espiar a todo el mundo para que sea todo bueno.
Right here in the garden. Wasn't he a Lannister? One of their guard, but still. Surely they found who did it.
No, they haven't caught him yet. Not for lack of effort, mind you. I hear they've spared no expense.
Venga, pues ya está. Vale. Venga. Vamos a espiar.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
Estos están tonteando, que vaya tela. No quiero hablar con este, tío. Voy a espiar a este, que este tiene algo que me trae malas sensaciones.
I thought we were done talking about this.
You asked me about my friends.
Friends, yes. Lyman is your business partner.
What's the difference?
Fair enough, Andros.
And if my friends happen to protect me from the crown, all the better.
I think I need more wine.
Joder, pues nada, vamos a hablar con este de aquí y a dar por culo.
Lord Andros?
Mira Forrester.
Ojo.
Did you come to poke your nose in my business once again? You have a nasty habit of doing that.
You're always so livid, Lord Andros. It can't be good for the Constitution.
You think you can mock me? You have no idea what you're up against.
Why don't you tell me then?
All you need to know is I've got powerful friends, Lady Mira. Tyrion isn't the only Lannister interested in what I have to offer. If you don't stay out of my way, you'll end up in the Black Shells with the Imp. Good day, Lady Mira.
Bueno, pues eso, que este no me cuenta nada. Toca... Hostia. Hablar... Venga, a hablar con este.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Toma.
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Vamos a... Déjame ayudarte.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy sometimes.
Que lo digas.
I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady...
Mira.
Lady Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this. So, what brings you over here? I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in the way?
Vamos a empezar por
From what I hear, you're in the business of making rather important deals happen.
Well, I don't know about that.
Come on, don't be modest.
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I could just...
What do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
Cuidado, este ya está ahí.
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Lady Marjorie.
Me ha visto, pero escúchame, pero vamos.
Lady Marjorie.
Hostias. Me ha salvado el culo.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
Cuéntame.
Just tell me, Lord Tarwick. It's important.
I may be willing to tell you. If you'll first tell me something about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
O sea, ¿qué quiere el lío, eh?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that.
Ostras.
Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago. What can you tell me about her family?
Me cago en.
Something isn't quite right.
Me cago en.
You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she
No sabría
acts.
decirte.
I really couldn't say, my lord.
Spare me the pretense. You know her as well as anybody. Now tell me the truth.
Venga, vale.
Please, Lady Mira.
Le miento. A ver, y se lo prometí a la otra, pero este tío...
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief.
Cállate, tío, cállate.
For a moment, I thought...
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your
Madre mía,
turn.
le he mentido. Este, como se entere de verdad, vamos, me tiene...
Right. Lyman Lannister. 10 years ago, Lyman was injured at the tourney at Lannisport. He took a bad fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks, just to keep from screaming.
Leche de amapola.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira.
Vale.
I shouldn't even know about it. Besides,
Sí, cierto.
Lyman suffered enough embarrassment. And every man's entitled to his secrets.
No se lo contaré a nadie.
I promise.
Good. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
Venga, va.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea.
Venga, va, ahora vamos a hablar otra
If
vez
you'll
con él.
excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Le he mentido, pero este tío es que puede ser importante. O sea que si después descubre la verdad me puede hacer a mí una jugarreta o algo, tío. Venga, otra vez a hablar con este, venga. Hablar.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I
Está
won't
temblando,
discuss
madre.
my business with Andros, so please, just leave me alone.
Está
You've
temblando,
landed me
tío.
in enough trouble. Just leave.
Está
Look at you.
temblando.
You're shaking.
It's an old injury.
But there's more to it than that, isn't there?
What are you saying? Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else. I don't have to stand here and take
Lamento lo que te
this.
sucedió. Vamos
I
a
know
ser
about
buenos.
your situation, Lyman. How you were hurt in Lannisport. How painful that must have been.
Lo ha atravesado, lo ha
You
saltado.
don't know what you're
Escúchame.
talking about.
It's no wonder you still need milk of the poppy.
No, I've never...
It can't have been easy.
Andros has been holding that over my head for years.
Ay, ay, cuéntamelo todo.
Then don't let him.
Andros was wrong about you, Lady Mira. You're kind.
Ay, ay.
And you should know what he's... I should warn you.
Venga, va, cuenta.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Ironrath.
But
Vale.
Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows.
Esto se lo tengo que contar a
Or
alguien.
at least, he doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet.
Aniquilarán a mi familia.
That army will destroy my family.
That was his hope, I'm sure, but It's only fair that you know, Lady Mira. What you do with it is up to you. But I'd better get my affairs in order.
Bueno, tío, no mires el banco.
What did I tell you?
I've had enough of this, Andros. She showed me what you've been doing. I'm done.
Ahí. Ven aquí. Este me va a meter en la cárcel con el Lannister ese, ya verás, con el enanico, con Thyron.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave
Bofetón.
error.
Bofetón, por favor.
Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
As have you, my lord. Because I know everything you're planning.
Ahí.
And I'm going to destroy you.
Ya está. Se está poniendo rojo, cuidado. Había que ser malo. Venga, va. Bueno, siempre vigilante. Venga, trofeo ganado. A ver ahora qué toca. Ostras, esto. Los exploradores.
You sure you know where you're going?
Cotter?
Este ahora nos come, es un caníbal.
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you? Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
How much food we got left? Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Bueno, casi nada voy a decirle, voy a ser
This
sincero.
won't last much longer.
If Finn wasn't eating all of it.
It's not me.
We'll have to stop soon, look for some food. We're on the right track. This way.
Venga, tira. No, ¿eso qué pasa? ¿Que hay un oso por aquí o qué? No, un tilda. Coño, esta tía es... Esta tía la he visto yo en la serie, coño.
This complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her.
Mierda, esta la he visto,
What? He's a fucking wildling, Cotter.
They might kick me around.
Esta tía es la que estaba con yo en nieve, el bastardo.
If she sees you,
Me
you'll
cago
only
en...
make things worse.
Pues lo siento, tío, ya voy por la tercera temporada, ¿vale?
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near
Se lo carga, pero vamos.
You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. I'm
Toma.
You sure look like a crow to me.
not.
You're dressed like one. You out here all alone, little pup? Come out or I'll kill your friend!
Joder.
Or I'll make him scream first!
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you
Mostrarse.
shouldn't have come
Vamos a
in.
salvarlo,
He's not
tío.
alone.
I knew a little crow wouldn't wander off by himself.
Leave them be, all right? Just take me.
I think I'll take all
No
of
queremos
you.
hacer daño.
Let him
venga.
go. But we're just passing through. We didn't mean any harm.
Right. You and your fuckless men just want to kill us all and take our land. But you didn't mean any harm.
Hostia. La madre de Dios, ¿dónde me he metido? Que aparezca un oso o algo a salvarme.
Garrett.
Kill them.
No jodas. No, tranqui. Paz y amor. Joder, macho, que son dos, tío, ayúdame. A tomar por culo la espada.
Thanks.
Cuidado.
Fuck! Ah! Ah! Cotter!
Venga, 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 venga. ¡Adiós!
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it! Garrett!
Joder.
Let her go!
Ay, la dejo en paz. No quería hacer eso, tío. Yo creía que le iba a pegar un golpe o algo, tío. No me la quería cargar. Madre mía. Ahora este me debe una a mí. Me cago en, tío. No sé si me he cargado la que te he hecho todo el spoiler o era la que ha salido huyendo, tío. No lo sé. Hostia puta, tío. Madre mía lo que está pasando aquí. Esto es muy malo. Malo, malo. Sí, la habrá dolido, sí.
I thought I'd feel better seeing Griff dragged out of the Great Hall like that. You wanted to kill him, didn't you? How did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
Sabía que no era lo
I knew it
correcto.
wasn't right. I wasn't the Lord I wanted to be.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
My lord, there's been a message from High Point.
Cuidado.
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
No me fío.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right.
Negociar una tregua, aspirar a rescatar a este.
We could get Ryan back. This could be our chance.
You're right. Now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
Cierto.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers. We obviously need them here. You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected. What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
Cierto.
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected. Nor can you leave Ironrath vulnerable. We have small folk soldiers.
Vendrán conmigo y después podemos ir.
They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
Let Arthur Glenmore know at once.
I'll start making the preparations.
Se está enfadado. Es que, tío, tengo que ir con soldados, tío. Y si me hacen una emboscada, es que...
Joder.
Y si atacan eso, lo podemos volver a conquistar porque estaremos vivos.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, I'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms.
Joder.
How could any of them betray us?
Llevaré a Duncan a
I've known these
traeré a
people my
Royland.
whole life.
I wish I knew. Still, we can bring only one. We have to leave someone in charge of the keep while we're gone.
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Aye.
Very well.
Joder, macho.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Serás Lord en mi ausencia.
You'll be the only Forester at Ironrath while we're gone. I need you to rule in my stead.
I'll do my best.
I have faith in you, Talia. Ethan rose to this task, and so will you.
Vamos a ser buenos. Vamos a ser buenos.
Whitehill a long time. He's selfish, greedy, and arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home. At least, I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mona.
Y a este tengo que haber matado, tío. Lo deja hecho un cromo, Lo he reventado, tío. Le he pegado creo que 3 veces. O 3 o 4 veces le he pegado. Ay, a ver aquí.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you. That's what matters right now.
No les fallaré.
I won't fail them.
You'll make them proud. Good luck, my boy.
Madre mía. Voy a morir. Me voy a morir. A ver. Otra vez esta tía. Venga. Joder, puto dragón, tío. Mírale cómo mira cómo mira el dragón, tío.
Shall we begin?
Listen up! There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Theron, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them. Don't get cocky out there.
Me rajas, tío, el dragón ese.
Get in, do what you have to do, and get your people.
Didn't she hit you in the face with it?
That's all you need
Never
to care
thought my
about.
head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone. Justice belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem? If you can't do this, tell me now. The masters will be judged by the people of Marine,
No tienes que
not by
preocuparte.
you.
You don't have to worry about us. Just point us at the people you want dead, we'll take it from there.
You enjoy this far more than you should. Kill only those you must. You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now go. Show them the hell they have made here.
Pedro, tío, el pedazo de dragón ese me la va a jugar, Lo voy a tener que matar. Hostia, qué guapo. Qué guapo. A ver. Venga, va.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Which way?
There's a path around
Puto
there.
Pedro.
Avoids the main street.
Cabrón puta. Le voy a quitar los dientes y después me lo cargo. Así va a ser. A ver. Venga, va.
What's the matter, Croft?
You see how many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
Then we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Dame un al menos como regalo. Vale, hay que ir ahí sí o sí. Hostia. Se han pirado, tío. ¿Qué cojones?
Can you see anyone?
Cover me.
Hostia. Mira la plataforma.
Been used recently.
Joder, qué asco. Los grilletes. Vale.
Blood.
Aquí. Coño. Coño, mira la puta sangre. Vale. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Qué hay que ver más, tío? ¡Hostia! Mira. Hostia.
What are they doing?
Pesca!
No me jodas, tío. Es que es mi padre y mi hermana.
Pesca.
Que habla, mi padre ha hablado muy alto. A ver.
Misha, Maesliwas. Shelshiliwas.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha, Maesliwas. Shelshiliwas.
En fin.
Spalsa washka.
Maesliwas.
A ver. Ha fallecido.
We have to go.
There's something I have to do.
Pesca, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Now you're worrying me, Pesca. What is going on?
Don't worry. It'll be fine soon enough.
Pesca!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Pues nada. Tras ella. Madre mía, se están metiendo en un sitio que no lo veo.
Ingi Dratule. Se was Rosli Wang Yiras.
Why are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Pesca! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Pesca.
I should have fucking killed you.
Pesca!
He was my master. Dezozoraz.
Joder.
The man who forced me to... I'm going
Hostia, que
to kill
hazlo sufrir,
you. That is a
lo que
mercy
debas.
compared to what you deserve.
No
After
lo
what you
hagas,
did to
hombre,
me.
ya ha pasado.
To those other children.
Don't do this, Pesca. You don't have to kill him.
I can't let him live. You, of all people, should know that.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Pesca!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say. Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher.
After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will
Matarlo yo
understand.
mismo.
There.
How could... That wasn't your blood to
Do
take.
you have any idea what you've done? The Mother of Dragons will have your head for that.
Not before we finish the job.
Ahí, ahí.
Now let's go.
Todo chulaco. Hola. Tío, ya no sabía qué hacer, tío. La madre de Dios. A ver.
Over there. So when were you gonna tell me he's a fucking wildling? Not now, Finn.
Hostias.
Come on.
Mal rollo.
What the hell is this place? An old hunting camp. We can rest here. Until your friends attack us again. I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Abandonado, no sé yo, ¿eh? No me gusta.
I'm gonna go make sure nobody's lurking around out here. Don't
Vale.
trust this fucking place.
Si te da mala espina, no te vayas. Y quédate aquí.
Here. Let me take a look at it.
Mirar.
How bad is it? I might have something that'll help. Just hurry up.
Acandonado. ¿Qué coño? A ver, tocar. Vamos a tocarle.
If you're not gonna help, just leave it alone.
Venga, ya aplícala.
How? Just relax, will ya? What is that stuff? Ah, it smells like sick cow. The maester at House Forrester used it on my leg once. Not sure what it is, actually. Do you even know what you're doing? Hold that there. You almost done.
Aplicar venda.
Oh. Does it have to be so tight? It does if you don't want to bleed to death. Yes, Maester.
Sí, maestre.
Oh,
Sí, señor.
You got anything to drink? This far north and I still have to fetch the fucking wine. Some water or something, please. I'll see what I can find.
Venga, va, toca buscar ahora cosas. A ver. Coño. Ahora me salta un bicho ahí.
Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
Salta un bicho al cuello y vamos. Vamos a ver qué más hay por aquí. Aquí tiene que haber algo, a ver. Mirar. Espérate, vamos a mirar todo.
Someone's still living here.
El puto oso.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move. I'm warning you.
Joder.
Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Madre mía.
You do look like a sad little fish, don't you? That happened a lot. I can fix it for you.
But my friend is hurt. We're just looking for a place to rest.
There are others with you.
Step back!
Pues bueno.
Want to kill her yourself, or should I do it? Garrett!
No,
Drop
no,
your
no.
weapon!
Is that...
Déjanos.
Go. We'll leave. That's what you want, isn't it?
Cotter!
Sylvie.
You're alive!
Who's this fucking
hermana,
I told you I'd come back.
Who are these people?
They're friends.
Right. You planning on introducing us, Cotter? Right.
This is my sister, Sylvie. She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Pues perfecto. Vamos a ver. Hostia. Esto está un poco hecho mierda todo, ¿no? ¿O qué? Vaya tela. Vamos a ver lo que pasa aquí.
Lord Roderick, Lady Alyssa.
Gwyn?
And Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Uy, estos dos se conocen ya. Uy.
May I have a word? What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off. As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
The Glenmores have sided with us. I want him to know it.
I need you to cooperate today, Roderick.
And why would I do that?
I told you I'd try to talk sense into my father. And you did your part, putting up with Griff. I know how difficult that must have been for you. But it will all be for nothing unless you listen to what my father has to say. You need to take him seriously today. Which means keeping a level head and thinking before
he venido
you
con
jump
buenas
to conclusions.
intenciones.
I'm here in good faith, aren't I?
That doesn't look like good faith to me.
Bueno.
There are lords who wield power, and lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of Whitehill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
Toma.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Fotre.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Tío, Pedro, pues si hay más gente haciendo el directo de Juego de Tronos, seguro que tienen más gente metida que yo.
Your soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
Milady?
Give us a moment.
Uy.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves for Roose Bolton.
Cotilleo,
Griff,
¿qué
of
dices?
course, wasn't born yet.
¿Qué dices de cotilleo?
Your father doesn't smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive. The father isn't one for portraiture.
Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her. She died not long after this was made.
That must be you.
A much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now.
¿Para qué, tío? No.
My brothers were never kind to
Da
Griff.
igual.
He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A Whitehill is a Whitehill, he'd say.
Vaya tela.
Come on. We mustn't keep my father waiting.
Hostia, la verdad, su padre. Le voy a decir a la cara que no es un tipo muy alegre. Pero en su carita. Qué guapo. Oh, Dios. No me conviene meterme en problemas, eh.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
Uy, 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 no me fío. No me fío. No, esto es una trampa. Prepárense, no mucho tiempo. Vamos a.
That's still our plan. If anyone here should be afraid, it's Whitehill.
Vamos a. Tengo. Estoy asustado. Hostia, tú. Vamos a ver. Hablar. No quiero hablar. ¿Esto qué es? Mira. Escudo de palo fierro.
This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Hostias. Madre mía, cojo que... Madre mía. Abrir. A ver. En fin. La comida seguro que está envenenada, pero vamos. A ver qué me sé por aquí. Vamos a ver la comida. Pan y sal.
Why all this? They mean to betray us.
Bread and salt would mean we're protected by guest right.
He's testing us, seeing what we're made of.
Uy, 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 uy.
Roderick! Welcome to
Hostia, este.
Lord, my men say you've been acting a bit tense.
You're not nervous, are you?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
I wasn't the one who invited the Glenmores.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
Este tío no me cae bien.
Well? Why? You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
High Point is very impressive.
It is. Compared to your pile of timber.
Lord,
Vale, ya me ha atacado.
Always worried about your family, aren't you? Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our
Por la familia, va.
To family.
To family.
Family.
¿O el vino está envenenado? ¿O no lo está bebiendo? Vale. ¿Por qué estamos aquí?
Tell us why we're here.
The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You Foresters are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Foresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten us...
I'm not threatening.
We help you, you don't kill us. Is that it?
Roderick, this could save your house.
She's right. I'm throwing you a rope.
And asking us to tie it around our necks.
You see what I have to put up with?
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer you opportunity, and you call it extortion.
Need I remind you? You kiss my ring. Here's how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear Ironrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You did it. You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Now it's my turn to propose a deal.
Aye.
Your son Griff for my brother Ryan.
We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Fua.
Bring the boy.
Uf, he sido malo, pero a la vez no sé.
Roderick, you came just like you said you would.
No! What are you doing? You imprisoned my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
He's a child! A son for a son!
This is not what we
Blame
agreed.
him, not me.
Pero si le mata a su hijo.
Griff alive again. You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourthborn? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never learn.
I'm not afraid of you.
Just say the word.
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me
Eh,
Please!
I'll kill you myself.
Roderick, do something!
aceptar el trato.
Fine. I'll take your Ironwood deal. If you make the trade. Come
No lo
on,
cargues.
Blood. Things don't have to end this way.
Venga. Por favor.
You're lucky I know mercy.
Joder.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son. Fine. Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
Ha sido un
Been a
placer.
pleasure, Blood.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Vaya tela.
I am from ice.
Joder. Madre mía. A ver qué da esto. Vamos a ver.
Now listen up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Vamos a ver estos.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
So we do this quietly.
Unless you want 50 crossbow bolts in your chest.
Is that a harpy?
Of course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Madre.
Let's go.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
I know Dazor didn't go the way you wanted, but now is not the time for regret.
You knew what it meant to me, Asher, and you... It's done now.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Hey, prove it.
Joder.
What have you heard?
Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She will.
Toma ya. Toma ya, madre mía. Venga, venga, venga.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you.
Vale, a ver.
So, which'll it be?
Ir hacia arriba. A ver. Dejar que Croft decida.
You want to be the leader? You decide.
Toma.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
Cuidado, no, cuidado, no. ¿Tengo que cargarme eso o qué? Hostia puta. Hostia puta. Vale. Vamos a ver. Hostia. Venga. Venga, va.
We'll have to take care of him first.
Dios. Dios mío, por favor. Cuánta muerte. Y ahora estos dos. Ay, Dios. Vale, este es malo. Este se nota que es... Para yo este. Venga, venga, venga. Ahí está. Venga, va.
I think he got the easy job.
Vamos para allá. Venga ahí. Uy, lo que puede haber aquí dentro, tío.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving.
Joder.
Quick. The guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
Madre mía.
I'll get rid of them.
Got it. Go.
Vale, a ver. Cuidado que veo qué tal, Cuidado. Hostia.
No. It's too much. What? It's too much. You're ruining it. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't look like you do.
¿Qué me han dicho? Hostia.
Say something? Well, said you're a little
Examinar.
Why are you laughing?
Sí, después jugaré.
Keep doing it. You tell me when your sword breaks. Then it won't break.
Luego jugaré con mi amigo y ya está. Ahora tengo que subir arriba.
All clear down there?
Uf.
Hey!
Dios. Dios mío, por favor.
And you'll be cleared to secure the beacon.
Por favor.
They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Por favor.
We can finish this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves. This is nothing.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Acabar con ellos? Vamos a salir del plan, hay que seguir el plan. Venga. Ahí, hay que seguir el plan, que si no la otra tiene un dragón y nos mata. Hay que tener cuidado. Ahí entre las rocas. Hostia. Ahora para ti. Venga. Joder. Me cago en la leche. Menos mal que he cerrado eso, tío.
Well, hello.
Dios.
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Dios. Mierda. Ay, mira, todo al límite, ¿eh? Todo al límite. Venga, a ver. Venga, a ver. Coño. Hostia puta ya. Uf. Uy, ahí.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Madre mía.
Croft!
Dime que no se lo han cargado.
I'm not dead yet.
Menos mal.
Hear that?
¿Qué?
It's starting.
Ah, vale, vale. Vale, es el plan, es el plan. Uf. Venga, a ver. Uf, venga, a ver. Vamos a ver aquí qué toca. Ay. Ah, Pedro, pero jugaré con mi amigo, pero no lo grabaré ni nada. Me haré directo. O sea, hemos quedado y ya está para jugar. Ya está, no hay más.
But you kept your head and took Blood's deal. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed. Eat at our table.
Valió la pena por Ryan.
Nothing's more important than family.
Oh, Roderick. Sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look.
¿Qué?
Where are the gods?
No me jodas que han atacado esto, dime que no.
Dahlia?
Dime que no, tío.
Duncan?
Where's my sister? Elena!
Where's anybody?
No me fastidies, tío. Mal rollo, tío, mal rollo.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps a
you.
song instead. I hear you've written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
¿Qué cojones?
No.
Roderick!
Roderick!
Hoy este.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners.
Este tío me lo quiero cargar.
We've had a lovely time together. Haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see you myself.
Vamos a ver. ¿Ya está? Próximamente en Juego de Tronos.
Ethan was the first Forester I killed. Doesn't have to be the last.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
You claim to be a leader, yet your own people do not respect you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be trusted either.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh.
Uy, uy, uy. Vamos a ver esto. Hijos del invierno. Tú y el 87,3% de los jugadores llevaron a Finn consigo. Menos mal. Tú y el 61,2% de los jugadores hirieron a Griff de gravedad. Tú y el 87,5% de los jugadores revelaron el secreto de Sarah a Lord Tarwick. Hostias. Tú y el 35,2% de los jugadores ordenaron a los soldados de Glenmore que fueran a High Point. Tú y el 31,1% de los jugadores mataron al esclavista. Bueno, no está mal. No está mal, no está mal, no está mal, no está mal, mal. Vale, otra vez esto, no, gracias. A ver. Vaya tela. Vale. Bueno, pues ya está, hasta aquí el episodio. Hasta aquí el episodio 4. Ya solo nos quedan 5 y 6. Que ya lo subiré, a lo mejor esta semana subo otro. Y este tardaré un poco más, pero bueno. Así que hasta aquí el directo. Espero que... Bueno, Pedro, espero que te haya gustado. Ya que tú has aguantado hasta el final. Venga, tío. Adiós.